What it do, Niner fam? Well, this sums up the season to me because that game was horrific. Now, I was live during the game and there was a bunch of people on. We had a lot of hate during that game. I don't know why I had a lot of hate, but a game like this, it was snowing. The Bills are hot. I don't blame too much on all the turnovers. Everybody slipping and sliding, and that's where they play at, man. You know what I'm saying? But, nobody likes losing. And my thing is, I don't really blame Shanahan for it snowing. I don't blame him for the snow. But you can blame him for certain things that has been going on this season. But as far as this game, we had action. We had some action, but like I said, the ball slipping out of their hands and we getting hit fumbles. Come on now, man. It's one of them games. It was one of them games. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Bills are hot. You feel me? Now, the Bills, their team is intact, and they still got that same intensity they had last year. You know what I'm saying? The Niners, like I said, if we ain't got energy, if we don't got the people, we're still dealing with injuries, but we don't got the intensity that we had last year. Now, as we seen, McCaffrey went down, and my boy Mason he went right back on track. Boom, boom, boom. He went right back on track doing his thing. Like nothing ever happened. He went right back on track. So, there's a lot of stuff got to happen with the end of this season. Like me, myself, this is what I've been saying. Yes. A lot of people, it's going to be some heads that's going to roll. Some people going to get fired. Predominantly, the defensive coordinator, the conditioning coach, special teams coach. Okay, it's going to be a lot of people that should get fired. Now, people, Shanahan ain't going nowhere, man. His resume is too good. And I'm not going to get rid of Shanahan for what? If you're going to get rid of Shanahan, you got to get rid of Purdy. You got to get rid of the whole team. See, I'm not going to go get no coach and put him over there and then put Purdy through exactly the same thing we put Alex Smith through. See, people be forgetting, we put Alex Smith through hell. 9 different coaches, 13 different offensive coordinators. Because remember, they used to fire the coordinators and just get another coordinator while the coach is there. We're not going to go through that. Purdy is comfortable in this system. We are close. Now, my reason is that this season is the way it is. It's attrition. It finally caught up to the Niners. You got to understand, man. I think the coach came there in 2017? And he built this team. You got to understand, he kind of got caught up. He wanted Kirk Cousins. He didn't get Kirk Cousins dealing with the Commanders and they hating ass. Okay, we was about to draft a quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. We get Jimmy Garoppolo for a second-round pick. All right, we didn't even really trip off Jimmy Garoppolo. He came in for 5 games. Won all 5 games. Basically, he was a free agent after that. Should we sign him? Shouldn't we sign him? The Niners was kind of held hostage. What do? He was winning. So Shanahan went on with his plan to build a good team. And he built it around Jimmy Garoppolo. It showed that the system is successful. He won. We got to the Super Bowl. But Jimmy Garoppolo has his limitations. Once we seen that this is his limitations, we knew we were looking for another quarterback. Okay? We went after Trey Lance. It didn't work. I don't know what's wrong with Trey Lance. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work. Luckily, Purdy fell into our lap. Picked up the system like that. That system usually takes 3 to 4 years to actually get where it's flowing with you. He picked it up like that. Remember, he was a third round. He was the third rookie on the depth chart. And he was last in the draft. So he wasn't even supposed to be playing. He gets in there, he balls out. Now, we're going to stop with Purdy. Purdy was there. Like I said, we got him, we good. But the players that we built that's around Purdy, then was Jimmy Garoppolo. You got to remember, Jimmy Garoppolo was there for me. We had players that they getting old. The attrition, they getting hurt, injuries, all that stuff. And then when we make the transition to McCaffrey, people think that we drafted McCaffrey. No, McCaffrey's, yeah, he look young, but he got miles on him. Then Miles was with the Panthers and Cam Newton. He had miles on him already, miles. Okay. The problem with Shanahan was, he just came back off this injury, and then we're running him into the dirt again. I understand that's his childhood friend, but run him into the dirt again. That Green Bay game didn't make no sense. It did not make no sense. And he was trying to do it in this game. But now McCaffrey body said, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't blame McCaffrey. What happened? Jordan Mason got in there, didn't miss a beat. Boom, boom, boom. Didn't miss a beat. He was gouging him. Didn't miss a beat. Now, the good part about it is Shanahan is forced to play Jordan Mason. That's crazy when you're forced to do it. So now Shanahan, whether you like Mason or you like McCaffrey, you have to play Mason. See? So I'm good with that. But I'm thinking, you know what? The Christian McCaffrey experiment might be over. I mean, his best attribute is his legs and the maneuveration he can do. Come on now, man. It went all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it might be over for him. I don't know. It's season ending. It's already season ending. You know what I'm saying? He just came back and it's already season ending. We waited this whole time and it's already season ending. Was actually doing better without him. No shade to Christian McCaffrey, but I'm just saying. Now, all those players, the Bosas, Debo, Kittle, Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, Trent Williams, all these people was built for that Jimmy Garoppolo team. But Purdy come in, he got the fresh legs, he's hot. But the team is not holding up. The injuries with the team. So attrition set in. You got to remember, look at from Shanahan been here since 2017. Look how many, if we played 60 games in 3 years, how many have we played since 2017? You're talking about 100 or something. It's some teams who ain't made no playoffs, who ain't made nothing. They hot. Look at them. I'm just saying, look at them teams. They don't got older, as far as older players like we do. And the ones that do, they ain't really going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's bad right now. Now, like I told everybody when I went live, I'm like, look, Levi Stadium, the Super Bowl is there next year. All the veterans come back. All the veterans. Ayuk, Debo, Juwan Jennings. Now we got Ricky Pearsall. You know what I'm saying? Bosa, Hargrave, Trent Williams. Everybody come back at one time. Talanoa Hufanga. And then we got some youth already sprinkled in there. Mustafa, Ronaldo Green. You know what I'm saying? We got some youth sprinkled in there. Pooney, we got some youth. We go one more year, and we're going to have a last place schedule. You see the schedule this year? All first place teams. It was in the playoffs. Everybody we playing just came off a bye. Bills just came off a bye. Green Bay just came off a bye. Kansas City came off a bye. Cowboys came off a bye. This is done on purpose. This is fresh teams coming at us, and we're already banged up. Okay, no problem. Next year, we got to fire some people. We need a defensive coach. We need a defensive coach. We need a special teams coach. That special teams need to be revamped. Go get some free agents for that offensive line. Go get you another defensive end. See if Dre Greenlaw going to be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And maybe get another running back. But it's Jordan Mason's team. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the playoffs is a wrap. But look at it like this. The veterans, they finally get a whole season, off season with their family. They finally get a whole off season. Remember, they ain't had that in years. Think about it. They ain't had that in years. A whole off season with their family. They ain't had that. Now they're going to have plenty of time to get it together. The coaches got a time to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Go get some free agents. Go get some free agents. You're going to draft. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a high draft pick. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, heartening loss, but now it happens. You know what I'm saying? We will be back. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Peace. I'm out of here.